a special meeting of the Algonquin Township Board for June 26, 2019 to order. Please join us, and Dave will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Come on, kids.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Roll call, please.
Chapman?
Present.
Lawrence?
Here.
Shay?
Here. All right, the next item is public comments. I've explained this before. You've got 3 minutes. I'll keep track of the time as best I can. Is there anybody besides John that wants to speak? Did you want to speak?
Can't see.
John, you wanted to speak?
The Chun Cemetery hasn't been
Give your name.
John Leonardi.
Okay.
The Chun Cemetery hasn't been cleaned up yet. And I was told it would probably be scheduled for Monday, and that's 3 days ago, so.
Yeah, we need to get that done.
It's kind of embarrassing if you were, respecting the people that were buried there.
There's a question there of, just for the sake of it, of whether or not that's either in Fox River Grove, but the township's still responsible for it. There's of all things a strip of land in there, a certain distance wide back there between the little school and
Yeah,
somewhere, just so you would know,
yeah.
that's not in the village.
Yeah, it's further east though. It's further east than the cemetery.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I just thought maybe you'd be interested.
Yeah,
That's it?
that's it.
Well, thank you for the brevity. All right, next item is new business. I'd like a motion for approval of the minutes of the special board meeting of June 22nd, 2019.
So moved.
Second,
All right, now we do have some discussion on that.
did you have a chance, Dan, to review them? Because I know I was able to send them to Dave, but I didn't know if you had a chance to review them.
I was here.
I know, I want to make sure that it was, since you were here, it matches what you experienced when you were here.
Yes, okay. And
Let's vote.
All right,
no more than that?
No.
All right, well, this is passed. This will be a voice vote. All those in favor of passage of this motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. All right, seeing as it's a unanimous voice vote, the minutes for the special board meeting of June 22nd, 2019 are approved. Under old business, we have no need for an executive session, executive minutes, but we do have available any other business to come before the board.
A couple of celebrations for residents on July 6th in Fox River Grove, the fireworks. I don't have the date for the Crystal Lake fireworks, but that event is coming up in Crystal Lake. And then Carrie is on the 3rd, is that right? Okay, and the one in Fox River Grove is going to be great. It's the 100th anniversary of the village, and there's a lot going to be in there. So please come down to Picnic Grove Park in Fox River Grove, and please come over to Carrie and Crystal Lake, and that's it. We'll tell you about the Algonquin one next month.
And I will mention that on Sunday at 2:00 at the Algonquin Road School in Fox River Grove will be an old-fashioned baseball game from the mid-1800s, rules and outfits and everything else. That involves also the McHenry County Historical Society will be one of the teams. And if you're looking for Cracker Jack there, I can help you. What's baseball without Cracker Jack?
That's right.
All right, anybody else? You got anything you
Yeah,
want?
just one last thing about the trustee application, or I'm sorry, the applications to fill the vacancy in the position of trustee for the board. I just wanted to let the applicants know and the general public know that those applicants which have been selected or will be selected to undergo an in-person interview with the board members will be notified probably within the next week, and will be invited for an in-person interview will be notified prior to the next meeting for an in-person interview at the next regularly scheduled board meeting in July. So they'll be notified, given a time slot to appear. We'll bring them into executive session to undergo an in-person interview, and then either emerge from that executive session to make an appointment or continue our interviews. So that's all I have.
Okay.
One
I
other-
want to
one other
notify,
item.
notice that we have two future board members here.
Mhm.
It's gonna be a little while, at least a couple of years. But they're learning.
Our specialized recycling is coming up.
Oh, all right.
You can find more details on the Township Road District website. And residents are allowed one television to dispose of here at the township per household. So please take advantage of it.
While you're mentioning that, see, a lot of times people say that the municipal people don't. Well, a lot of municipal people do come here and use the recycling when they have
Of
good size
course.
items like, say, a refrigerator box or something like that, and some other things that are more than they have room for at the time, they do drop it off, as I see them.
Mhm.
Just for interest sake, I don't know what happened, but there was just a massive amount of styrofoam to where it overflowed that building. And I saw two people out there, they were taking pictures and they were juggling, I don't know, because normally the styrofoam guy that picks it up, he has a thing that compresses it all. Otherwise, you have a truckload of nothing, really. But I don't know what happened, whether it just missed a pickup or whether they've just been that popular, just for information's sake. All right, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second?
All right. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, we are officially adjourned at what I show to be 5:37. What do you have over there, Karen?
5:38.
All right, then we'll take it.
Okay.
That's not gonna ruin my reputation when